Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is C.O.D with C.O.D Outdoors. Good to have you with us again today. We are out by the creek, and if you remember a little while back I done a hafting video about how to haft a war axe or war club. And the style that I done then was I drilled a hole through the handle and inserted the piece. But today's going to be a little different style. I found a variety of rocks in the creek. I've got this one. This one, which I found in the creek today. It's heavy, it's very dense. You can see the striations here where it's been sanded this way. But I'm going to use it because I thought it was really nice, pretty stone. And I'm going to make a handle out of this piece of what I think is a little birch tree. But this is going to be our handle. What we're going to have to do is this will go on this way. And we'll have to split this. I'm going to have to cut this through with my saw about 3/4 of the way. And then we'll split that part off. And the remaining piece over here will actually fold over the top of this. And then we'll fasten it with some cordage. So let's see if we can't cut this thing, guys. I've already tried one with a piece of poplar. This piece here, and it broke on me. You can see right there. It broke. I actually cut it a little bit too thin, which that was a semi-dead piece that I got off of a fallen tree. But I think this one will work if I can get it to cut right. And what we want to do is cut that from this side about 3/4 of the way through. I gotta leave enough to fold over. So about right there should be good. Let's hope and pray we can get this cut right. Let's start with that. I'm gonna take my knife and use this piece of poplar that I had. I know it's gonna have to be a lot thinner, but I just wanted to start off with that so we didn't get too radical with it and mess it up like I did the last one. So we're going to take our time with this one so we can get it right. See, I've got quite a bit more I got to take off of that. So let's make another cut. Get this part off. Gotta cut this a little bit more, guys. All right. Let's see what we got here. It's going to make a nice fit. And we should have enough to fold over this. But this is going to have to be thinned down quite a bit more. to make it to where I can bend it. I don't want to get too crazy with it and mess it up. This wood splits really good. As you can see, it's really straight grained. It splits really well. Got a knot right there I wish I didn't have, but we got to make do with what we got here, don't we? The knife could be a little bit sharper. We just have to work this down, guys, to where it's usable, bendable. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a try. Just gotta be real careful with this. So we don't break it. This wood seems to do pretty good. That piece that broke off there, that's no problem. It's just thinning itself where it's needed. I think we can still make it work. This little knife here, guys, I made at my house. I can't even remember what I made the blade out of. I think it was an old lawnmower blade that I'd found. It's just a little knife to do small things with. But I like it, it's sharp. Okay, I'm not gonna do any more to that where it bends. Got it this far, guys. I'm gonna place our stone on this way. And what I've got here is just some jute twine to give it a more authentic look. I'm gonna start by tying a knot in the end of this, just to keep it from slipping out. And I'm gonna put a simple slip knot, or cinch knot, whatever you wanna call it. I've always called them slip knots. I'm gonna go ahead and slide this over the handle so I can be ready to cinch it down on this. And be careful bending this thing over, because I don't want to break it. We want to make it fit as good as we can. Bring our knot up here. I'm going to bring it up close to the actual headpiece. Put the knot right here by this so I can hide it with the wrap. You see already, guys, it's already a tool. I mean, I haven't even tightened this thing down yet. Haven't even tied it tight, wrapped it a couple times. But we're gonna do that now. I'm gonna try to keep this as tight as I can. First thing I'm gonna do is just a couple wraps around, up close to the headpiece, to the tool. And then I'm gonna wrap across like this. And then across this way. Back over this way again. I'll go behind that one to cinch it down. And then back across this way. Okay, I got that pretty tight, so I'm gonna start wrapping back down now. This way. Just closing up this piece. And all that cinched up together. Wrap it back around and go under this piece. Yeah, it's pretty damn tight, guys. Always carry a multi-tool, guys. Always carry a multi-tool. Whatever brand you prefer, I've got a Gerber here. It's a suspension NXT that I carry because it's got a pocket clip. Makes it easy for me to carry that way. Alright guys, I'm talking about an effective tool. Trim off this piece, if I can keep from cutting my hand off. Take my small knife and just round over this edge a little bit, just to make it flow a little better. Now, the Native Americans would have used sinew probably, guys, which is harvested from an animal that's been taken, and it's the ligaments. I have harvested sinew from a deer kill, but not often because I don't really hunt much anymore. But when I did harvest some sinew from a deer. And it, once you wrap it, it goes on wet, and when it dries, it just hardens in place and it stays there. And you can keep it if it dries out. You can just wet it back and it's usable again. But I'm gonna thin this handle down to fit my needs. Hope you guys like this video. I'll thin this handle down off camera and then I'll show you the final piece.